Ebujan for Ahaye GC News, Mema Obibia Akwaba, Ahadie latest and hot news Nkwa Enamede Bremo. Anuti so when subscribe to channel area Bomodian say over subscribe. The obeyan say over click the subscribe button. Now wa barely notification we say new video be upload no when the first person was sabeka ASR video. Afi we are now like video give us a thumbs up na afi share ma Ato Forson when you be here now who and somewhere ekoso ewo Ghana memo hanom. Afi yinti a year report ya ababetu yinti sansem ya ekoso yinti.
Security analyst Yera Adambona ede some statistics media ba. But I'm going to go through some of the statistics, then I can have an interaction with him. And I know pay. Yera Adambona HSE. Now, so this special voting here because you line it up all the 13 presidential aspirants now. You would realize John Dramani Mahama and the NDC lead by 53.8%. And Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia follows with 19.3%. Alan Kojo Kyeremanteng ebetoso miensa with 8.7%. With Kwabena Agyarko also by 6.8%. Mamenko ahumano sona mene iradambona ending komo. I mean, how did he get these figures? And of course, on my little breakdown about these very particular statistics. Iradambona matching at about 95.1 meeting the JB. Now, so who or data now there by any analysis no. Can you break it down? How did they come about?
Okay, me Jemoso Mechia a Okay, so let me say for the last 2 months, we've been trying to collect data because of the last 2-3 months. And so we the conversation with my sister station TV3. I mean, many Alfred no at discuss flash points. Yeah, a Juma, call around all the 16 regions of the country. You started with flash points. It take key information from the ground. What is making this place a flash point in the account. And at the end of the data collection, the account, we came up with about 102 flash points. Ye free ho, and the survey on SEDIE, police for, a soldier for, immigration, any omo SEDIE, omo edging, then a bema on the twaba, ako left, right, center, nedia kikan. Then a bema and to ushe the yadia bana, data the narrative now. Ube say. There is different, and when you take, for instance, for His Excellency Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia, who share the score for him in the various thematic and as a variable, he did well, better than when the question was posed. Who are they most likely to vote for? The 19-point-something% said they will vote for him. But who correct? For instance, let me take one of them. I mean, one of the questions. For instance, I am confident. I know you're table 1. I am confident.
Okay.
I'm confident my welfare would be better supported under this candidate as commander-in-chief.
Mm.
And so you have Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia on table 1, in 24%.
I see.
As compared to when the question was posed to them, who are they mostly to vote? Who are they most likely to vote for?
Mm.
So you can see different segments got different results.
Okay.
And so basically, and we did it in a manner that will be truly representative. Police for 100,000 or less.
Mm-hmm.
So you see a population size of about 100, and it's easy out. You're kind of saying a sample size of 907 to work with, which is fairly representative and good enough for a scientific survey.
I see.
And so basically it was to test to say, then share one of the areas are John Mama are very high. She's a of John Mama. who is most likely to fight galamsey.
I see.
John Dramani Mahama 55%. Galamsey fight,
Interesting.
Onya, I'm trying to go down. Onya 55% with regards to that is here. Page that is galamsey fight is table 13. The preferred candidate is the best available choice to ensure an effective fight against galamsey threats. Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia over here, he had 22.5%. Lake Junior in our 1.2, that is 11 people vote saying they would vote for him. Ekwiadonko, obviously the late Ekwiadonko, Onunya 0. Christian Andrews Goom, Onunya 1.2, 11 people. Kofi Akpalu, nobody, almost Obia, Omunya Kasomontomano. Oba Frimpong, Mohamed Frimpong, NDP, 4, Nzonya 0.4%. CPP, woman, Nana Ekusia Frimpoma, Ono Obia Somontomano. John Dramani Mahama, Enya, 550 people, 5 people. That represented 55.7%. And you come down to Hassan Ayariga, 4.3, Kofi Kuranti 0.8, George Trum, Berima Edu, Ono 0. Then Kwame Bediatuo, Nana Kwame Bediatuo, 5.7. Then you have Kojo Kyeremanteng, Anasa Kyeremanteng, Onunya 8.2. So different questions with different segments got different, results.
So in figure 5, you could see
table 5.
Table 5, yes. We realize this from the data about 53.8% of security personnel review say they are likely to vote for John Dramani Mahama. And then influence that very particular decision. And of course, what was the question?
Table 5, Mebwa.
Yes. Maybe who figure 5? Maybe who figure 5 or Hanums? I don't know if the same as table 5.
Okay, I think it's the same thing. So when you look at table 4, which candidate on the ballot is most likely to support and uphold gender equality into table 4, figure 5. Over figure 5.
Yes.
Odebra, you can say figure 4. Come to table 4, table 4. Which of the candidates on the ballot is most likely to support and uphold gender equality? Mahamadu Bawumia on 23.6%, that is 214. Then when you come down, maybe you want us to compare, I don't know how many of them, but if you want to look at John Dramani Mahama, when we arranged it, so that it is not different. As if we prefer a certain candidate. So we use the same balloting or the numbers they got from the balloting at the EC. And so number 1 is, and so in that order up to 13. And we couldn't take out Ekwiadonko because even EC has left Ekwiadonko.
Yes, sure.
So we didn't have any reason to take out Ekwiadonko. So we left it in order to make it mimic the standing in terms of, what the EC has done. And so when you come to number 8, John Dramani Mahama, he had 496, which represents 57.7. So the question is, what candidate on the ballot is most likely to support and uphold gender equality? So when you come down, then it comes to you're kind of saying when you answer, you also would have to go on and say, in terms of on a certain scale, whether you disagree, agree, indifferent, disagree, strongly disagree. So when you come here, those who strongly disagreed, you had 42.2% of them strongly agreed. Then 24.3% of them said they agree. Then you have 10 points. You're kind of saying 10.04 saying they are indifferent. They are almost different. Then you have disagree 2.9%. That's 26 people. Then you have strongly disagree, a whopping, or disagree completely, or they just disagree. A scale of 1 to 5, they said they disagree completely. And so they are 157 157, picked that, and then that represents 17.3. So I don't know whether I've answered your question.
Very well. I think I don't need enough, but it's also Afro-Bionia to Ankobono. So I am much more interested. After about 5 p.m., we shall have a discussion with you on this very particular report. I'm grateful for your time this morning.
You are welcome, sir.
Yes. So Adam Bona, a security analyst.
Unia 95.1 FM. It is special voting, yeah, and I hope, sir, this year, but as I told you, this year elections, it tailored towards 1996 and 2000. And 2000. 80, as I say, a tea and one say, about 1 year, dear. I say, yeah, Bibia, who assassin. And this year election now, party be about we need to make history. And I'll break it down. 1996, Nene Pebi about we need to make history. Because Rollins is soldier ni wafa kwankasa ka wahwe akwa nkonkasa ka ni so ama ka akopɛ de baby atra osimpa e winiba wafa Professor John Evans Fifi Aremeyaw I running mate Edubu here Lucy to Rollins 1992 J Akufo Addo MPP flag bearer on the Great Alliance sha se pepa nkonkasa ka ebedi Akufo achi okay. Eti now be about winning election ni biano vice president for the muno say ya cow say yeah meals obey history 1996 2000 now in 2000 general elections now Professor John Evans Fifi Atta Mills now why Rollins vice president. Tell me, that's why I keep telling you, elections, history, Bibia Bawumia. Mills was like Bawumia. Anamwa. Aha. That's why I keep telling you, sir, these elections are 1996, 2000. And it will play off perfectly. So when you want to say, baby, you might be wukwem. John Evans Fifi Aremeyaw Eddie Rollins in 1996 I am vice president Swedro declaration Nanado also declared the first ever time our year what is a wumpo Alan yebeshe nukubu na Bawumia abeye flag bearer of the NPP. The plan was hatched. It was central region, but woman did it to say Rollins and you Peja Mills and Sa. I was good as well. May catch now, ne? Bawumia is aware, Nanado is aware, and we've been penny for you now. Aware central region executives in there are aware. They were the first people who were in the known. Say a poem, we must vote for Bawumia to become the running mate. So Rollins also went to Swedro Central Region. So two. Peja Mills and Sa Swedro declaration. Sani Ebefeno. But Central Region for Bawumia no and no a ding and then I may catch it out. And then I may catch up. Papa ding boko. Eti Mills, not a vice president. President ni sinkete tieni Rollins sinkete oye Kwabena da Hoy brothers empedeso and yes our mom pedeso our mom Professor Mills asemo no that was not it. They were saying say kewo maye ina yen ko contest obi opeso ko bibia nko se prof kura wini a wa wini dan say ube peja musa anu na ko no Rollins went and Opeja Professor John Evans Fifi Atta Mills and Sa Ewaguna Swedro. Central. And no ma Guzitano. Edjalai. Trio Poku Guzitano. Even that time, Krano, Obeda Samokra Jalai. Clenso Ojalai. We know Jalai. Sir, why must you do this? And I'm a Guzitano, Sobekaya, or Quate Party, NRP. It's a Guzitano, FE, NDC, Equate, NRP, Alan, FE, MPP, Equate, Alan movement, movement for change. Na Guzitano, na the slogan, a group for change. 2000 elections is playing off. Guzi, NRP, the group for change. Alan Kyeremanteng from NPP, movement for change. May I be election history. Bravia, Hana Betea, Unquatu baby, just don't go anywhere. Come here. Eti, Bawumia vice president, President Otchere just seen Kitty, Emma no winning presidential primaries. Mwa. NDC for the woman Kokura, Swedro declaration. I know the buy. Now watch this. That time, na J.A. Akufo Addo 1996 Owusu John Mahama Akoto 2016 so no 2020 Owusu Dibachi no so Owusu election, and then you had the certain vice president contesting an opposition leader 2000. Now you have a certain president contesting an opposition leader in 2024. Dimechi. But I say fine. Me ma history no. Menchira wo hwe wa wo keka bubuma no ya wo wasem. Ano ne ya wo wasem. This year election no. Obi aba wini bia be make history, but obi history ba ye kese a chen ba ko. Obi. Se kwa don kwate ase a. Na sa ko wini election a, ko be the first oba with the president. Now, CPP, your presidential candidate, Mami Sapoma Kuma, Sanka Oba Wini a ontimi wini. So Oba Wini a, ko be the first female president of the Republic of Ghana. Cheddar, etimi wini a, which ontimi wini. Ka Obeye, the first independent presidential person a one winning elections. Alan, ontimi wini. Sanka Alan betimi a wini a, ka Obeye, the first independent presidential candidate. Also a winning election. The others, Yarganom ne, Wonyinano, I am not sure. Now, the two men, watch this. Sir, Bawumia winning election we are. Obey the first vice president. Officially, now the first elections, one winning the president. A concansaka, one co-presidential election be as a vice president. Professor Mills 1996, no, 2000, Owusu. Professor Mills, Oko 2004, Owusu. And on winning 2008, 2009, it's really in. Vice President, Kwaku election, no. The next vice president, Alhaji Alihu Mahama. No, a vice president, Emma John Ajekum Kofo. oko MPP primaries oni na ado ne call unfortunately for him or the wo say draw ewo legon nti ono wantimi kura mani din amba ballot paper na so now uye eno a now ba John Mahama wan contested presidential elections or ye vice president oba tibenfa John Mahama nka ho Professor Mills wokwem ama yes swear in John Mahama man be ye president it is John Mahama the first president or contesting elections Owusu in the history of elections in this country. One call as vice president, no a vice president. No Professor Mills woo ye, and obedi president. No fa pa kwesi emisa Atta. Be the vice president. Ti feno two, ti feno two nchen. Eti vice president wo free vice president akonya so. A wo mfoni ni wondin aba presidential ballot so. De di kan Professor John Evans Fifi Mills. Any Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia. It is a Bawumia winning election we are. Now obey the first vice president. Official vice president Akonya so abe winning straight as Ato as president. Obe continue our presidency ho. John Mahama they not a vice president. And obi we no continue our presidency ho as president. Say ma onwini the very first time ye ba benya obia why adwo education ministry aye adwo energy ministry as for minister or be the vice president NAPO John Mahama no I deputy minister of communications. He was not a substantive minister and a Professor Mills Fano as the running mate. Now watch this. 1996, na Professor Mills in MP. TBA 1996, Professor Mills no nye MP. No a professor, no academia in Dimachi. Now in 2008, Bawumia no nye MP. No, so you'll be a Western academia, no, a doctor.
Yo, it for winning and summer about beto yep so because so when you subscribe to channel area bomodi say obe subscribe now face so while like video now fe share ba for so now when you be here now who and summer cause so sense had latest and hot news and kwa era me de brown also betimi otchere wadwen afa aye and so when you ho e comment box ni mu mobeti minkabium in my next video.
Thanks for watching. Like and share the video. You can also drop your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell to turn on the notification.